So the Garmin's telling me it's 19% grade. Oh, now it's 22. Hey there, welcome to another Two-Wheeled Wednesdays. Happy Valentine's Day. Today we have a sweetheart of a lovely ride planned for you. In about 3 weeks is my first race of the season. It's a gravel race down in Northern California called the Shasta Gravel Hugger. I've been training for it, but mainly because of the weather, I've been on the indoor trainer. So today, the weather looks like it's cleared enough, and today I'm here just south of Port Orford. I'm at Hubbard Creek, Hubbard's as surfers call it. And I'm going to do a bit of a real world training instead of in my spare bedroom. The route will be similar, shorter, but similar to the event. Here's a map.
Today's route starts out heading south on US Highway 101 along and above the Pacific Ocean for about 5.5 miles before turning inland at Humbug Mountain State Park. From there we catch China Mountain Road, and it's time to climb. We gain almost 1,100 feet in just under 3 miles, an average grade of 7.3%. Some parts are much steeper. From the summit, we ride China Mountain Road back downhill and come out on Highway 101 just a couple hundred yards from our start. All in all, it's about a 12.8 mile loop with a bit more than 1,700 feet of climbing.
Okay. All right. Well, I've done this loop once before, and it was lovely. But that was more social cycling. I was with a friend, and we took our time. Today, we're going to push it. How are your legs? You ready? Great. Let's ride. So I'm breaking this ride into 4 components. I guess that would be the word. First is a warm-up, which I'm doing right now. And the second is going to be the climb, which would be a nice effort. And do that as pretty much as fast as I can. Push that one pretty hard. And then the third part is working on my technique for descending gravel roads at race pace. So that'll be exciting. And then the last little bit is a flat section cooling down to the car. And that's it for 101. Yay. This is much nicer. Okay, here we go. All right, I gotta readjust some layers. All right, that's better. Took off the headband, took off the long fingered gloves, unzipped the vest, unzipped the shirt, opened up the vents in my tights, and away we go. So the Garmin's telling me it's 19% grade. I hadn't, oh, now it's 22. I hadn't looked earlier, but I knew it was steep. There's definitely some technique to climbing in gravel, and staying seated seems to work the best for me. I'd like to stop and somehow shoot how steep this climbing is, but I'm afraid if I stopped, I wouldn't be able to get going again. It's so steep. But right now it's just down to 16% grade. Not too bad. Much better than the low 20s. Oh, I thought we were getting to the top here. Guess not. Okay, keep climbing. It's a race. Pretend it's a race. Is this the top? Oh no, we still keep climbing. Maybe that's it up there. I think this is it. I think I made it to the top finally. Looks like it's down all around me. Yay. We've zipped everything back up. Break time's over. Time to fly downhill. Yeehaw. All right. Made it. Okay, well, I guess that's about it. Thanks for joining me for another Two-Wheeled Wednesdays. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. All right, I guess that's it. That was a fun ride, beautiful at times, and computer's just going off. Okay, so thanks for joining me for another Two-Wheeled Wednesdays. I hope you're enjoying the ride. I sure am. It was a nice little workout and a fun little descent. Not too bad at all. I'm feeling pretty good with my fitness. I think I'm going to be okay at that Shasta race. But the weekend before that is the ride down at Newton B. Drury Parkway, right? So that's March 2nd, I think. It's the first Saturday in March. We're all going to meet at Elk Prairie, the Elk Prairie Visitor Center. I don't know what time yet. We'll figure that out and I'll let you know. So far, I think we've got about a dozen people coming down from Gold Beach. The more, the merrier. It'd be great to have people from all over show up and meet us there. We'll have more details later this week and definitely by next week's Two-Wheeled Wednesday. Okay, well, it doesn't matter if you're getting splattered by the mud, you're riding in the gravel, or you're just out training, or you're just doodling around the neighborhood. Life is still twice as good on two wheels. And we'll see you next week. So I think that's my new mantra, but I didn't. I wish I would have left the fenders on, but I didn't. Wish I would have worn warmer clothes, but I didn't. There's so many things I wish I would have did, but I didn't. Oh well, no matter what, life is still twice as good on two wheels.